Good morning, Hatters. Throughout the school year, the video production class and club will create a student-run news broadcast called Hatters Nation. Our broadcast will provide stories and information about school events, sports, and topics of interest to you. We are bringing you today's broadcast from Studio A208, the home of Hatters TV. I'm your host, Jelena, and here in our socially distanced studio, I'm with Jacob. Now over to Jacob for some school news.
Thank you, Jelena. This past June, Danbury Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Saw retired after 15 years of service, leading to Kevin Walton being selected as the new superintendent of DPS with a contract to serve through 2024. Previously, Mr. Walton has served as assistant superintendent for 3 years. He also served as a teacher, principal, and district-wide director of instructional leadership, according to the Danbury Public Schools website. One of Mr. Walton's most notable additions to the DPS school district, of which there are many, is the Portrait of a Graduate plan that ensures that all graduates of DPS are prepared for jobs, career, or higher education. Congratulations, Mr. Walton, on your new job.
Now we want to highlight a DHS classroom. Last week, the Engineering Essentials class was divided into groups. Students had to work together and combine popsicle sticks, build a boat. While it was folding, they put pennies on top and to see how many pennies the boat will hold.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10.
The winning team of the class of Hatters TV managed to keep 10 pennies floating on top of the popsicle stand before it sank.
In this news broadcast, we want to spotlight students that excelled outside of school. DHS Junior Devon Alexander has made a name for himself in the American Ninja Warrior community. Before COVID, Devon competed nationally in the American Ninja Warrior Junior competition, and this past summer was on the Adult American Ninja Warrior. Joel Silver met with Devon to discuss his experience on the show.
This is Devon. He was in the American Ninja Warrior thing. How did you start competing in American Ninja Warrior?
They first chose me from my performance on A&W Junior, which was back in 2019. I did really well on that. I got third place, and then they were like, "This kid's good. We're gonna invite him with a group of teens to compete on the adult show."
Just like in general, how did you start doing American Ninja Warrior? How did you start doing Junior?
When I was around 10 or 11, I started watching the show, and then just thought this was my thing, so I started training at a gym that was close to me, and luckily it's 5 minutes away from me, and I've been training there for the last 5 years. So I'm committed to Ninja Warrior now.
What is training like for you? What's the experience?
Training for me is just really fun. It's basically working hard, but it's fun at the same time, so I'm not really treating it like work. I'm looking forward to it, and I've been doing it for 5 years, and I've been getting better since.
What are your opinions on being on TV?
I like to be humble about it. I don't want to be known as that cocky guy that thinks he's all big and everything. But it feels good knowing I'm on TV. I like showing off to my friends and stuff sometimes, but I like being humble about it overall.
Do you plan on doing American Ninja Warrior in the long run, or do you want to do something else?
Definitely doing it in the long run. My goal in life is to win the show. If that doesn't happen, then just do well in the show, inspire people, and just keep working hard. And sure, I'll have other stuff in my life, but Ninja Warrior is my life revolves around this show.
Last question. Are you proud of your accomplishments so far?
I'm definitely very proud of my accomplishments. I'm on NBC, but on A&W Junior, I did really well. On A&W this year, I didn't do as well as I hoped, but I still made it to Vegas as a teen, and yeah, I'm on TV, so pretty proud of that.
In sports news, the boys cross country team traveled this past weekend to Kutztown University where they participated in the PTXC 12.2 Invitational and came back with third place team finish out of 25 teams in the blue race. The team was led by individual medalist seniors captain Ryan Sukasti with his 9th place overall finish and sophomore Devon Rosemark with his 10th place individual medalist finish.
Our boys cross country team is led by nationally recognized coach Rob Murray, who won the 2021 National Boys Cross Country Coach of the Year title on July 29, 2021. At National High School Athletic Coaches Association, NHSACA, Coach Murray has been coaching the DHS cross country and track team for 21 years now and won this title for his success and dedication and consistently taking the Hatters to state and regional championships, says Danbury Public Schools News. He was one of 8 coaches across the nation to be nominated for this title. This is only one of his many accomplishments as a track coach. Some include being named Cross Country Coach of the Year by the Connecticut High School Coaches Association in 2008 and by the U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association in 2014. Great job, Coach Murray and all the boys cross country team.
This is all the news that we have for today. For more of today's announcements, please see the link in the student announcements on the right side of DHS's website. Teachers, coaches, advisors, please continue to send us pictures or videos that highlight your programs, classes, and student successes. Thanks for watching Hatters Nation, and have a great weekend.